Hello YouTube, it is Championdjk coming at you again with another video in another, well, maybe a first, I don't know, an Autoworld / Maisto video. And also, these are exclusives from Bosco. They sent me these trucks to show to you, and of course I was excited to do that because you know, we got Autoworld here, and you guys know that Autoworld's my favorite brand. Another thing that's pretty cool is these Squarebody series Chevy pickups from Bosco, which are actually Maistos, which is pretty interesting to see a hobby exclusive Maisto. I don't think there's a lot of people doing those. At least I haven't really seen them much. But anyway, here you go, Bosco right here. Thanks again for sending the trucks for me to preview to you. We got two different ones for Autoworld, and we got two different Maesto ones. We'll get into those in a second. And we're going to take a look at, we're going to open all four today. So check them out, Bosco, on onebosco.com. Otherwise, you can also hit them up on Instagram and Facebook if you'd like to purchase these. All right, so let's get into it. What should we talk about first? There's actually, I'm almost more excited to talk about the Maesto than the Autoworld, believe it or not. So we're going to save on those for a minute, just because there is kind of something special about them. And then we're going to start with Autoworld. So my favorite brand, you guys know. And there's been a ton of hobby-exclusive Autoworld trucks that have been pretty limited. These ones definitely fall on the limited side of that, being a limited edition of only 1,248 pieces per. So each one of these trucks is going to be very hard to come by in the near future. Already, this was the first release, these Bosco trucks. Pretty cool, in like a metallic gray, silver stripe. So here's the one without the logo. There's that one. And then here is the one with the logo. There was one Ultra Red for this truck, and I believe the Ultra Red has red tires and Ultra Red body and has the Bosco logo on it. That's the only real difference between these two trucks, and I believe these were both limited to 1,248 pieces. And if you're trying to find these on eBay now, I think they actually are already kind of difficult to come by. They are the older version of this tooling that does not have a 3-rivet base. So these came out last year, and they look pretty good. But I got to tell you, the color on these new ones through the packaging looks amazing. I cannot wait to get them out. So which one should we open up first? Let's go ahead and open up the one with the logo. I guess it really doesn't make much of a difference. Let's take a look around the card here. So you got the Bosco custom diecast logo, limited edition, 1 of 1248. Not really any other information on the front besides that it's an Autoworld, and then it's a 1973 Chevy C10. And then on the back, we got the onebosco.com. You know, warning, small parts, not for children under 3 years. And kind of the usual kind of stuff going on back here. So let's go ahead and open it up. So the other unique thing about this, I'll get out of the way right away, is the chases for this. There actually is two. When the first one, there was only one. In this one, there are two different Ultra Reds. One with the logo and one without. So those are going to be tough ones to get. I don't have the ones from the first release, and I don't have the ones from this release, obviously, either. So let's get in on that one. I'll let you kind of look at that for a second here while I open up the other. Yeah, the color is really neat. I don't know if it's a factory Chevy color, but I got to tell you, it's really cool in person. I don't know if it's going to translate on camera. It's like a teal metallic, and it just looks really good. They both have tan interiors. Like, there really is no difference in the trucks with the exception of the logo. It's really cool. Yeah, the color, I'm looking at the camera here. I'm looking at what I can see through my phone, basically, is what I film with. And the color, to me, is just not translating. It looks to me, very, very blue. And when you're looking at this in person with your eyes here, when you hook your peepers onto this thing, basically, it's, I don't know, it's like a metallic teal. It looks different. It's a kind of a unique color. Let's go ahead and peek into the motor here. Nothing different about that. That's your basic that you're going to see on this casting. So here, of course, with the Bosco logo. Pretty cool, pretty tasteful. It's kind of neat. So you can get it with logo, without logo, or you can get the set if you are a completionist like me. Very, very cool. And like I said, it's hard to explain the color. It just is. I don't know. In person, I don't know, it seems like it's looking a lot different in person than it does on camera. To me, on camera, it almost looks like just straight up metallic blue. And maybe when I watch this back, it'll look different to me. But in person, there's a lot more green content to it. It's a really neat color. I wouldn't mind having like a guitar in this color. Like a translucent this color with wood grain looking through. Yeah, I want a new guitar. But anyway, really cool. All right, so let's move on to the Maisto stuff. The Maisto stuff, these Squarebodies are cool. They're really cool. And again, they're very limited. So if you're trying to get these Squarebodies, yeah, you know, you should probably pick these up now, because as they hit secondary markets later on, it's going to be tough to go back and fill holes so in your Squarebody collection. So try to keep up with them now if you can. That's the best advice I can give you. Oh, Bosco on the plate. Had to look at that as well. So he originates out of California. I don't know if those were Cali plates, but here we go. All right, Maisto Squarebody Series pickups. This is the 7th release, I believe, of these. And I do have one of these in my collection. This is from the previous release in purple. It's actually a very nice metallic purple color. He's good at picking colors, I'll tell you that much. So this is a pretty cool truck. You know, kind of an exaggerated feature kind of thing, which you would expect with a Maesto. This one is also very, very limited, only 1,008 pieces. And then we got this release. So this release is interesting because there's a chase. This in a Maesto chase. That's weird, right? So one of 2004 here. I know back in the day, I think Maesto had chases. I'm not sure. 1987 Chevy Pickup. One of 2004. It's in a metallic gray, silver. We are going to open it in a second. I'm just going to take a look at the back of the card art. Again, kind of same basic information there. So let's open up that one. So I have the regular here. It's 2004 pieces, and then I also have the chase that he sent me. Alright, so it comes in your clamshell package, and then this thing, and it's got a plastic band here that's holding on the tonneau cover. And let's see if we can take a gander at this real quick. Yeah, that looks pretty good on camera. Again, the color's a little weird in person, or different. It's a very deep charcoal metallic gray with white silver stripes. The wheels on it are pretty cool. Actually, like these wheels, I think quite a bit better than the ones in the previous release. Pretty cool. I think you got there's some flashing in the wheel on this one. Right there. I'm gonna knock that out. So if you're not familiar with this casting, it's a casting from Maisto. It has a plastic base. It's screwed together, metal body, and looks pretty good. No detail on the front, but there is detail on the rear. And I believe he sells these for around $12, I think is what these cost. But here's the basic one. So these are really limited, 2004 pieces, but the chase is limited to 408 pieces. So this one is pretty rare. We are going to go ahead and open it. We're going to free the piece because that's what we got to do. All right. Not many of these out there. What's the difference? Can you guys tell? Oops, right off the bat. It is, the color's the same, everything's the same, it looks like, except for the wheels. And is the glass different? Almost looks like the glass is tinted darker. I think it is. So there's the glass. It's got a tint to it on the regular, and then here's the one on the other one. Yeah, it's definitely tinted darker. So the glass is tinted darker, and then you got black chrome wheels, which look fantastic. Black chrome in the front as well. So it looks like all the chrome and the windows got blacked up. I keep knocking this tonneau cover off. We're just going to leave it off for a second. Almost looks cooler with it off anyway. Bumper, black chrome. Kind of like a M2 chase kind of thing going on with the trim being a different color. But that is pretty cool. I think, yeah, the hood opens on these. Are we going to see? Yep, definitely. All right, so you got chrome motor inside of there. And then you got black chrome in there. Pretty cool, dude. So definitely neat. So if you're interested in these, the regular one I think retails for like $12, and then I don't know if he randomly inserts the kind of the chases in orders or what he does with those. I'm not really sure, but hit him up and ask him. But anyway, cool 4 trucks, and I really appreciate him to send these to me to show them to you. It's nice, you know, a channel my size, which isn't very huge. I mean, I got a few subscribers, right? And I get it, it's not massive, but it's really nice to get supported by some of these hobby dealers like Bosco. You know, it's just really neat to be able to do that and be able to provide this content to you. So I really do appreciate that. Really do appreciate you sending me these trucks to show everyone. And they are pretty cool. So I've got 3 of them now. I don't think I've ever bought one in the store. They have released this casting in the store. I don't think I've ever purchased one. But I got 3 of these, and they're pretty awesome. And then, of course, you guys know, Auto World is my main squeeze. And I definitely dig these. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. Thank you guys for watching another diecast video on my channel. I really do appreciate all the support from you guys as well. And yeah, if you want these trucks again, hit up Bosco or find them on eBay, or some other hobby dealers might have them. I think he just sells them exclusive though. So go check them out, pick them up, and thank you guys very much for watching.